Hi everybody, I'm Benjamin from Breakthrough Science.
And I'm Clara from Brain Snacks.
We are here in the Columbus Mock-up Model, the European Science Laboratory of the International Space Station.
In the first video, we talked about how you get selected as an astronaut.
Now we would like to introduce you to the steps after you got selected.
The basic training consists of a 16 months intense drill in a lot of disciplines.
First, you get an overview about in-space activities of governments around the world.
Then you get a technical and science training in spaceflight engineering,
Electrical engineering,
aerodynamics,
propulsion,
orbital mechanics,
materials and structure,
human physiology,
biology,
material science,
Earth observation,
astronomy, and so on.
In addition, you get sea survival and land survival training. Yes, you heard right, survival. Just in case you won't be found after landing and you have to survive in the Siberian wilderness surrounded by wild animals.
You also need to fully understand your future HUD, the International Space Station. For example, you need to know how to repair the toilet on board, extinguish a fire, and how to rendezvous and dock with a spacecraft to the station.
Russian language an absolute must for the astronauts, because in half of the station, Russian is the primary language.
Das wissen wir noch.
Da?
Besides that, you get a fully ESA-sponsored scuba diving training.
Is there a swimming pool on the ISS?
Or water found on Mars?
No, it's actually for the spacewalk training.
Now you finally get a certificate and you're officially an ESA astronaut. But also the waiting starts. Until you get assigned to a mission.
And you can grasp for the stars?
Not quite yet.
Another 18 months of mission-specific training starts, where you have to learn the experiments, team up with your crew, to work efficiently as a team, and distribute tasks.
This happens in NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, the Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center in Star City, and the European Astronaut Center in Cologne.
So, who are those extraordinary humans who successfully went through all of these hurdles?
Luca Parmitano. He went to space in 2013 on his mission Volare, and he will go up again in 2019. And he managed to do an Ironman less than 1 year after his first mission.
Alexander Gerst. He went to space twice, once with Blue Dot in 2014 and with Horizon in 2018. He shows the vulnerability of our Earth from a zoomed-out perspective and is the second European commander of the ISS.
Samantha Cristoforetti. She was on the ISS in 2014-15 on the Futura mission. She was the first to do an espresso in space, and she is the European astronaut that stayed longest in space during one mission.
Andreas Mogensen. He is the first Danish astronaut who went on space on his Iris mission in 2015. The Danes even made an extra beer for him.
Tim Peake. He went to space in 2015-16 on his Principia mission, and he ran the London Marathon on a treadmill while he was in space.
Thomas Pesquet. He went to space in 2017 on his Proxima mission. His onboard saxophone performance, among many other things, made him a superstar in France. And his PR mission is still ongoing.
Matthias Maurer. He was selected a few years later than the other astronauts. He speaks fluently 7 languages, among them Chinese and Russian, and he will fly in the next years to space.
And many more European astronauts before them. If you haven't seen the video of the selection process for astronauts yet, check out Clara's video on her channel Brain Snacks.
Thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to our channels yet, you'll find the links in the description of this video.
Goodbye, also from Yuri Gagarin.
The first human being that went to space.
And from us.